We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit down the third baseline. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Miguel Sano. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Runners on first with one down. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he takes ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Fielder number 5.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Torres is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kenys Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vargas.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this into the box now. Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Again, a 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar on the move, but this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Hicks is on his way home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Digging in, number 41. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Davis. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Torres. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, James McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kenny Vargas. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Yankees, right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
McCann.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Striding in, number 41, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 41.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. One and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Davis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a double steal try here. Pitch is high. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Here's Miguel Sano. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Miguel Sano.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed it. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Hit back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. And 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kenny's Vargas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Coming to the plate now, James McCann comes in 1 for 2. Adam Warren. Max Kepler will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Digging in the switch hitter. Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ryan Marshall is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Marshall.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind.
0-1.
Behind the big fastball. Tyler Austin. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Austin.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 41.
And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Ryan
grounded back up the middle. Polanco is right there and not too shabby out of the pen. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge Has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Escobar.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rosario.
On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And stepping up now, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 25.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit.
Didi Gregorius.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
32.
left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here.
Now
0-1. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit.
Neil Walker.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brett Gardner. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Billy McKinney, 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy McKinney goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
First baseman number 99.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Logan Morrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
McKinney giving chase. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
And now a pitch on the way. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Jacoby Ellsbury will be called upon.
For the Yankees, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Rodney's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
number
shot
41.
now. Number 41, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.